Hey guys, it's Zach with Us versus Herd, coming at you again with another video. What we're going to talk about today is an article that I came across that's very interesting that I saw the other day. It says, "Here's why millennials aren't investing at CNBC." So, being a part of this age group, I can understand what they're saying when I've noticed that most people I know or in that age group are not investing or even attempting. So, the reasons they give here is that, let's take a look at the number first. 80% of millennials are not invested in the stock market. So, like most people, back in the day, how you grew your wealth after having a job was to invest your money in the stock market. Looks like that practice is not being put into use for millennials. It seems like that the reasons they give, 40% feel like they don't have enough money. So they're not getting jobs, or the jobs they have are low paying. I can attest that this is pretty true for this age group, that for the most part, either they work hourly jobs or they have entry level, low paying jobs that firms like to assign to lower age groups so they can get the same amount of work done for a lower value. Now, the second reason they say is 35% don't know how. That's substantial. Another reason why we launched Us versus Herd is so that we could teach anyone, young or old, on how to invest and how to get a return on your investment quickly so that it doesn't take you 50 years, although there are strategies for long-term investments as well. But we also teach short-term. So that's a large percentage, and if 34% even just learned, then this 80% would go down drastically, which I'd like to see in the future. Well, 13% specifically blamed student debt. That's a large number. Over 10% of people won't invest because they can't even pay their debt. So the extra money that they would spend or put in investments, instead they're paying back their loans that they might be paying for the rest of their life. So depending on how much money they took out in a loan, that's crazy. So the survey was only 500 Americans between 18 and 34. That's not that many. I don't know how true this statistic is, but looking around from the age group that I'm a part of, which is the millennial age group, it seems to be the case. Now, what happens if millennials do not invest? Well, later on in life, if they carry this practice with them, then the stock market will lose liquidity and it will lose some of its popularity. And if that happens, then stocks probably most likely will go down. I'm not entirely sure, but it definitely will lose liquidity and the interest of stocks will go down in financials in general. Why is this? Well, the mindset of millennials is take less risk, do what you're told, and love your job. So they want to just get paid a certain amount. They don't want to take the risks of entrepreneurs. They want safe jobs. They want to love their jobs, but at the same time, they want to have a high standard of living. Millennials do not have a winning mindset. They have a losing mindset. And we're trying to change that. Video by video, analysis by analysis, we're trying to show young people and old people that you can invest and you can make a living that way. So I don't find very many excuses for this age group because they have something that the rest of the world didn't necessarily have. They have the internet, they have instant knowledge, they have access to thousands and thousands of articles. They have people like us, giving out free content to explain to you how to invest in the stock market and simple strategies on how to get there. They also have tons of other resources at their disposal. So they have brokerages, they have companies like Tastyworks, Tastytrade that are putting out free content every single day on how to do this kind of stuff. Education from the ground up. You don't have to have a background in this stuff. The millennial mindset doesn't make any sense. They want all this stuff. They want all this stuff given to them. They want a higher standard of living, but they want to love their job, but they want to be told what to do and just collect their paycheck. It doesn't make any sense. Instead, we're just trying to give you a way out of the herd mindset, and that's what we're continuing to do here. And later down the road, I see that the millennials they may be the worst generation off in the future if they don't pick up their investments, don't learn financials, don't learn or take any responsibility, don't take any risk, and just sit there and let society tell them what they want them to be. So I hope you guys got something out of this. Please comment, like, and subscribe what you think that millennials should do. Should they invest and take risk, or should they just let the world shape them into what they want them to be? Put it down in the comments below. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.